A huge round of applause and props to the opening department. This song is just an ass kicker. It's beautiful. It's everything which I wanted from an Attack on Titan season. For the previous one, the previous opening, My War, it took me a while to get on with it. I mean, in the end, I really enjoyed it a lot, but when I heard it for the very first time, I was like, this is a step down, I don't really like it. But that's not the case with this one. Immediately when I heard it, I mean, I had not even seen the visuals at that moment, I just heard the song. It just slapped. This is everything which a season like Attack on Titan, especially towards its very end, needed. The lyrics are absolutely on point, to the moment where some might say that it's cringy and too much on the nose, but screw that, who cares? This song is just a banger. It's like you are as if listening to heavy metal and immediately you are just nodding your head into the music, into the beat. It's just like giving you such a good dose of nostalgia wherein just music was simple. And at the same time, it also weirdly enough reminds me of Linkin Park as well. It really reminded me of Given Up, the song which Chester Bennington just popularized with his heavy focus, and it just had that particular vibe. It's heavy metal, it's just rocking, but it also has a somber tone. It just goes on to show the duality of Eren Yeager, and I definitely feel like the opening really sets up the tone of the season and what it's basically going to encompass. And lastly, I just have to reiterate this here. I already talked about it on Reddit, but I just thought that I needed to add it here on this video as well. This song weirdly enough reminds me about wrestling. It's everything, like the lyrics, the music and the entire beat. It just reminds you of a wrestler's opening music and opening theme. When I heard this music for the very first time, it just felt so much similar to, say, something like Edge's theme song or maybe even CM Punk's Cult of Personality. It's just the very same manner. It's a heavy duty song with beat, with lots of emotion, and again, as I said before, the lyrics might be a little bit of a cliched thing, especially with the rumbling, but that creates the effect, that creates the atmosphere, that sets the proper tone of the series. It just feels as if Eren Yeager is a wrestler who is ready to enter the Madison Square Garden, who is just ready to face off against Reiner and the entire world at WrestleMania 69. I mean, I know it sounds hilarious, but this music just slaps. That's the basic review, reaction and analysis that I can give you for this song. It just slaps. I'm so happy that we got to see or got to hear such an amazing opening for Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2. I mean, at this moment, I don't even care if the season is bad or if the adaptation is bad, which admittedly is not going to be the case. The first episode was really good. But even if that's the case, I won't have any sort of regrets because this song just, it nullifies every other negatives that this season might even have.